Morning. Gold. New high again during Asian session. Where do we get to? 2670.6. Yeah, gold bull run is not slowing down anytime soon. So I hope people aren't trying to call the top. Be a bad idea. Alright, let's look for some trade entries. We have a resistance at 2660. Okay, so if we get a retest, could get some sells. That's a 4-hour resistance, 2660. Alright. And then a support, not a support, but could get a retest of this 4-hour resistance down here. So call that 2638. Key level retest 2638. And let's drop down to the lower time frame, see what we got. So we have a 30-minute resistance 2670. And the target is still this daily support down here, or daily resistance retest, just for structure. But to be honest, we could get a pullback and support anywhere in this range. Alright, so let's look for a nice support to bounce off of, continue up and retest that high. So we've got a nice support here, 2651. We're kind of at a nice support level. I won't add it because this is where price is right now. In fact, no, I will. So I want to see what happens here anyway. We've got some rejection wicks all along. Daily's making a longer bottom wick. So yeah, we'll call it here as well. So 2657. 2652. 2652. 57. I'm still going for 2700. It's kind of like a weekly target more than a daily. Let's add that to the Discord. People up trading Asian last night. I wonder if they caught any pips in the group. Everyone is saying we need a pullback on gold, but it's gonna happen when it happens. It's gonna happen when it happens. When it's ready. Morning, morning, morning. Alright, let's catch some trades. Wow. My analysis. So I just started marking lines at the next whole numbers. So I had 2665, 2670, as you can see. Once the 2665 and the 2660 got hit, I took it off. But look like good targets. Right, invert. Let's clear this analysis, start over. Alright, so start with the daily. Let this daily candle open. Boom. Opened at 5867. Cool. Two 660. Not gonna forget that level. Nice round number. 4-hour resistance. First target of the day. Retest the highs. Right, we had a good bounce off 2651. Now we're just waiting on structure. It's kind of break and retest. Pulled back and tap this broken resistance. So let's see what happens here. If the daily can flip bullish again. No, we're staying above the Asian lows. 2655. There's weak bullish candles. But we've got a nice range. I did say I was looking at this level, kind of gapped up as well to start the day. see how this 7:30 candle closes. Just a waiting game now. Alright, let me get a drink quick before this next 30-minute candle opens. I'm looking. Ideally, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. I definitely want buys. What I've noticed with gold recently is we've been breaking the highs of the previous day, pushing up, making a new high, and then pulling back, ranging for a little bit, and then re-breaking the high and continuing during NY session. So break the high during Asian, range about during London, break the high again during NY towards the end of the day. Well, the end of London day. So guessing gold might just repeat that today. I know a lot of people's anticipating a pullback, and a pullback has to come at some point. It can't just go straight up. Got no news today, so yeah, I'm expecting range or continue bullish, but not really much of a drop. And I think anytime we do have a drop, it's profit taking from a new high. Which makes sense. Let's see. Yesterday we respected the Asian session lows all day, created this really strong support which just couldn't break, and then we shot up. I'm kind of anticipating the same again today. Respect this Asian low. You know what I mean? Just continue this bullish structure that we got going on. I'm hoping we don't have another super slow London session. So let's see if we get a closure below, see what happens at these next two levels. 5-4, 2654. See if we get a little bounce off. Resistance turns support. We kind of tapped it already once, but we haven't had a continued push up of it. And then the next level would be down here. See if we get a bounce. Even if we did get a bigger pullback, I wouldn't even mind that. Just somewhere to get more pips from. Right, 8 o'clock candle opening. Close below Asian lows. No top wick. What I don't like is the range is not clean. So with volume, we could continue pushing, but yeah, I don't really like it, to be honest. Could push back up. Wasn't a clean break of the Asian range. Didn't break the previous candle's low. Made a top wick. I'm going to continue pushing down.
This is London Calling. Here is a news flash. Check it, yo, check it, yo, check it, yo, check it, yo,
Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish candles? Again, during Asian, we had this long drop, this pullback. Had the same thing yesterday. Pre-London. Made a high, and then boom, straight down. Range throughout London, and then pushed up. Like, I really don't like trading against the trend. I'm trying to trade against this strong gold bullish trend. It's very dangerous. Alright, we see how gold reacts to these levels here. Oh, we're pushing. Okay. Broke the previous 1 hour low. On the 1 hour, we do have a clean range down. Nice little drop. Can we finally get a bit of a pullback? Good thing about anyone looking for sells, the daily's bearish, 4 hours bearish, the higher time frames are with you. But for me, the trend is my friend. Alright, gold, what do you want to do? I would like for gold to create a nice big range for today. So form a decent support. And then we just push up from there. I'm not married to that bias, but obviously I want to ride the trend. See how the DXY is looking. This dollar is just getting lower and lower. Next support down here. Gold pushing back up. Now aggressive sells would have been break of this low. Could have caught a nice little 30 pips. The target would have been far away. Go on, flip bullish back into the range. So we can get some nice buys back to 2670. Okay, back to 2654. Back to 2655. Look at this tight structure. Could have been some aggressive buys from here. 25 pips up. Was thinking about buys from 2652. But I like to buy from support. We didn't really form a support. We just tapped that level and pushed off. Not really how I like to get my entries. 5-minute entry. Could have been this support form, but still got this downtrend structure. Oh. Just a waiting game, waiting for some structure, support, come buy back up. Only 15-minute candle opened. Still dropping. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. What's happening? Nothing, just watching this little pullback here. I kind of want gold to retest that high, to be fair. Yo, so last night I just put some areas. I just marked up like 2660, 2665, 2670. Cause I thought, alright, gold's gonna tap one of these to wake up this morning, and it tapped 2670 and then just dropped. Ah, this was before I went to sleep, so I didn't really see Asian session. But I just woke up and I wanted to see where it would get to. And yeah, just tapped it perfectly and just dropped. Gold is just, I don't think gold's slowing down anytime soon, you know. Oh, 100%. 100. We needed a pullback. We needed a pullback. Definitely. Like, who thought it would have gone up? Where were we at, like, Monday? We were flipping. Shoot. 2615. Nearly 600 pips up since then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, facts. I think everyone's expecting the pullback to be vicious. That's why. So I think no one really wants to be holding sells into, holding buys into infinity. Because when it drops, it's going to be a horrible drop. And I've seen the RSI, I've seen loads of people looking at their indicators and they're all overbought. Like on nearly every time frame. And it's still pushing. I know reversal traders are nervous right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Yep. Damn. Yeah. Yep. You think it will sell from there? Yeah. Listen, I'm calling buys until. For me though, I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm a massive fundamental trader, but I think for gold to really pull back, it's going to take something fundamentally along with the technicals. So it doesn't have to be. I don't even know what would cause gold to pull back. I wouldn't say news, but even if it is like news, it would have to be NFP or CPI, and even then the pullback wouldn't be massive. It would just be like a bearish candle, couple bearish candles, and then continue the trend. Because everything is leaning towards gold buys. Everything fundamentally is leaning towards gold buys. Yeah, yeah. especially the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, they've been buying gold for a minute. Because everyone's trying to come up off the US dollar. Because it's dropping. What's the point in holding a currency that's decreasing in value? And a lot of people rely on the dollar as well. So yeah, gold is the way forward. I actually used to be a pawnbroker back in the day. Like, I used to buy and sell gold for a living. So yeah, I've been interested in gold for at least, how long was I doing that for? Like 8 years. I was doing that, and I remember when I bought my first piece of gold, like from that shop anyway, 2015, and I paid £10 a gram. If I wanted to sell it today, I'd get £30 a gram. Listen, I wish I bought more gold. I wish. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. What's your fib saying? What's the next level? Oh yeah. So when you draw the fibs, is it based off the 1 hour or 4 hour? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, when you're ready. Yeah. See, I want buyers. I'm waiting for this support to form down here somewhere. I actually had this as a 2652 as a level to get in, but I sort of just tapped it. It didn't really give me an entry. I don't like just buying just based off a level. What are you trying to put your fib on? Oh. Yeah. I don't think I took anything yesterday. Did I take anything? No, I did. I took a very short-lived sells yesterday morning. So after this drop, when price made this resistance here, when it broke here, I caught 30 pips. Then I closed. And then that shit shot right back up. I was like, thank God. And then for some reason, well, this range here happened. And then I would have looked for an entry here, but it was a bit before I got back to the charts. At 11. Yeah. So this would have been... Well, right now I'm looking for support. I'm just want... If this candle here, this 30-minute, forms a support, and then back above this Asian session low, so back above 2655, I'm looking for buyers back up. Yeah, because it's tapped support where I was looking to get in. So yeah, if I get that support, I'm looking for it to go up. But I want it to happen soon before 9:30 and the market starts dying down. I don't want a bullshit range like yesterday. And then I want to load up on positions all the way back up. What I've noticed with gold is it's been breaking the daily high, like the previous daily high during Asian, pulling back before London, and then messing around during London, and then re-breaking the high during NY session. And it's been doing that like every day. But we're not getting the new highs during London. It's always like NY. Yo. Yeah. NY gets the new all-time highs and then continues. Yeah, so if I can get a nice entry during London and then just hold until like Friday, I'm good. Yes. Yep. Nice. Yeah. You can just hold in it. Trust. I'm telling you, like, you see where you was looking for entries, I was looking for entries lower. Like I had this, what's crazy is I had this marked out on my daily analysis, like 2625 to get in, and I should have got in like here, at least like somewhere down here. hmm Look, this one. Oh, this. Yeah. Yeah. So when candles are doing that, because obviously I like 30-minute confirmations, but where this is like a strong support and it's been holding price, and at the Asian low too, that's when I'll drop down to the 5-minute, and then I'm looking for entries like down here on the 5. So this, I would have had a 5-minute double bottom, boom, I probably would have got in here, like 26, but that's how I drop down and look for it a little bit lower. But I need to backtest because I haven't really been using the 5-minute entries that much, but I've noticed I've needed to get in at good places. Where's gold? Yeah, you need them sniper entries. That was the 30-minute on this one. Like I use 30-minute levels for the most part. But obviously I know where the higher time frame levels as well, like the 4 hour. Look at that, no support. That's what I mean with gold. This has been a weird drop. Oh, on the 30-minute. Yeah, I remember. I was looking at that. Like, ugh. hmm Okay. Got the EMA again. hmm Yeah, same. You got a few levels. Yeah. So I'm just trying not to trade against this trend. So if it pulls back, it pulls back. I'm trying to get back in when it's going back up. hmm Yeah. That drop. Yeah, nothing happened during yesterday's London session. It was just all this nonsense. Yeah, dollar's been dipping. Oh, actually in the building. What a day to go out. it's, it's horrible outside. Yeah. So how long? Do you know how long they hold their trades for? Do they say? Hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You see, like, make sure you know what your strategy is. Like, make sure you know exactly what you know, so you can tell them what your trading style is, and so they can help you adapt to that rather than change to their shit if that's not your personality. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Got you. Especially, especially if it's in the afternoon and that's not when you trade. Mm, yeah. 'Cause they got to be traders themselves as well, innit? Oh yeah, 'cause GJ's been pushing. We've been stronger than the US dollar. But yeah, GU is going up as well. Everything against the dollar's going up because the dollar's going down. So that's right. Gold's going up. Everything really. Everything. One thing though, I noticed. You see, Owanda and IC markets are 4 hours candles are different. So when Ashley can see it engulfing on Owanda, I see that too. But if it don't engulf on my other one, it's like conflicting. Cause look, this 4 hour time, this candle closes in 2 hours. But then on Owanda, it closes in 1 hour. So they look different. It doesn't. It doesn't. So with Owanda just starts at that time. I can't change it. I mean, you see, like that. It's because it's Owanda just starts at 10 o'clock, regardless. Like 10 my time, but then IC market starts at 11 because that's when the actual market opens. It's weird, but it's always been like that. I'm used to it being like that. The 4 hour candles looking different.
and the only time they're the same is when we have when our clocks change. That's good. Are we gonna finally get an engulf in? Come on, engulf back up in the range. Where are you looking for entries, Jizzy? What are you looking at? Okay. Oh, so you want a deep pullback? Well, deeper pullback. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely noticed that I can't. Like, I normally have a thing. Obviously, if I'm counter trend trading, then don't hold for too long. But because I'm, I kind of have a strong bias that when gold sells, it's gonna keep selling. Just because it's selling from the highs, I'm definitely trying to look for lower targets. When really I should just be getting in and out. Like yesterday, I'm kind of mad that I didn't even take this entry yesterday because I was looking for. I said it. I said I'm looking for a pullback, but I wanted it to come down to 2538, just like a break and retest. But it just tapped the high right here. I said, oh, why did I need it to come down that extra 20 pips? And then when I adjusted it and I looked and I saw I tapped the highs. Do you know what? On the 5 minute, it looks so clean. Like the 5 minute is such a nice break and retest. It's definitely got to start using the 5 minutes more. Because if I drop down and saw this and that bounce up, even though it was kind of late in the day, but the way gold was acting, once it breaks all-time highs, it just pushes. You get at least 100 pips out of it. Like this 5 minute, how it is now, sort of kind of got a, it's kind of a W, but not clean. Go on, Goldie. I used to use this 5 minute strategy. You draw a line. Yeah. I don't know why I stopped using it. Just like a quick. It's kind of like a reversal. So you draw all the tops, and then it would break and retest it and get in. But I used to hit want it to close a little bit more bullish, just above 58 ideally. Just break this structure. 58, because we got a little resistance there. Yeah, so I want it just to push above here. It's like a lower high. If you can close above, then got clean candles up to 2670, but I don't think it'll be an easy ride up. Where's your daily candle open? Mine's at 5867. Okay. So really it's got to get above like 59. I don't want it to respect this 58 again. I get that pullback Drizzy's looking for his buyers. Yeah, it's been slow. But you know what? Why I'm not even worried about taking trades every day, because I know some days I can have like days that make my whole month, or 1 week could make my whole month. Yeah, I know, man. God, they gonna make this easy. Oh yeah. Hey, are you at your computer? Yeah. You show your charts. Oh, Tracy's gone. I didn't even hear him. I see what you mean by your EMA, yeah. 30. Looks good on the 1 hour though. Said that, what, it looks good on the 1 hour though. Yeah. So do you need both of them to be above? So have you back tested? Okay, yeah. So that's before you, like, really and truly, before you start using anything, you should back test it. So you should go back and yeah, get familiar with it, because then if you're doing it in real time and you're not sure, you're not gonna have the confidence to execute. Whereas if you go back and say, like, go through like a month's worth of trades, then at least when it comes to it, you're like, okay, it works if I do this, or if it don't work normally, or it's a lower percentage if I do that. But that's the only way you'll get confident executing, is if you put it into practice. But the thing is, August ain't gonna look nice because August was ranging like pretty much the whole of August. So them EMAs are gonna be, they're not gonna be clean. I know that for a fact with August. August was horrible. August was sideways. The whole sideways month. Yeah. When I was taught EMAs, there had to be those very specific conditions. Very, very specific. So they had to be, I think it was it had nothing to do with crossovers. I know that much. It was just one had to be above the other for buyers, and then one had to be below the other for sells. And then price had to pull back, tap, form like a certain kind of candle, and then you get in on the next candle. And that was literally it. So it was